everyone, and welcome to my channel. So today I have for you a Dollar Tree haul. I went to the Dollar Tree in Angleton, Texas, and I went to the one in Freeport, Texas, and I found a few things at each store that I wanted to share with each of you. So we'll get started. I'm going to show you everything that I purchased. And then at the end, I have got a spider plant, airplane plant to propagate. So I'll show y'all how to do that. It's really simple. And so let's hop right in. I'm going to show you everything that I got. So first off, I got this really cute set of paper plates. These I picked up in Lake Jackson, and then when I was in Angleton, I found the napkins to match. These are good for a little dinner party, or, you know, if you have your grandkids over and you want to be a little fancy, this would be a good deal too. You get 18 count on the big plates, 20 count on the dessert or salad plate, and then 16 of the napkins. So a good little set to have in your stock. Next, I picked up some ribbons. I don't know if these were new ribbons. I feel like they were because the box was full. So when you're making bows, it's always good to have wired ribbon. It works a lot better and helps to make the bows fluffier. And so I just picked up all the ones that they had there. They are the wired ribbon. So I picked it up in white chevron, white polka dot. I picked this burlap with the white lace on it. Picked up the red chevron, red polka dot, and black polka dot. So each of them are a 9 foot of wired ribbon. So I was excited to get these, to have these to put up whenever I need them. So picked those up. Next, I picked up this really cool game. This is When in Rome. It is the travel trivia game. The travel trivia game where real people ask the questions. So it requires the oh my goodness, I can't talk. Requires the free When in Rome skill from Amazon Alexa to play. So it's 2 to 8 players, 30+ minute play time, to be age 13 and over, and there's 40 pieces. So how awesome is that for $1? Really cool. I have my scissors here, so I'm going to open it up and we're going to see what's inside of it. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Dropped it. Having trouble. We having trouble. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. This is what it looks like. Well, I don't know. I can't get it. It says packing list. A little packing list there. Here's the board. Half of the board. And let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, well, I can't hold it all up, but that's how it fits together. So that's really cool. I don't want to break it. You get cards. Let's open these up. See what they are. When in Rome. got those. Those are cool. That's what they look like. And then you get your little game pieces. They're kind of shaped like little people. Oh yeah, they're little people. They're like waving. Well, geez, that doesn't show up very well. Sorry, guys. You get little blue ones, and you get little red ones. Blue and red. So, this is pretty cool. Let's put all that over here, and this is what the inside of the box looks like. So, that's a pretty cool game. Maybe we'll have to check it out and see. Here's the back. It shows you what you get here down on the bottom. You get 1 game board, 2 tokens, 2 player tokens, 18 friend tokens, 14 upgrade cards, and 5 souvenirs. So, oh, I see what it is. So, there's little, that, it's a person, I don't know, this, and maybe it's the cards, maybe the cards are different. So anyway, that is pretty cool, for $1. Awesome. Okay, oh, here's some more pieces. Here we go, here's some more. Get these, a button, a key, some other little stuff. So that's cool. I hope I don't lose all the pieces. Hope they don't fall over. Next are some books. I got this really cool recipe book. It's called Near and Far. This book is really cool. It's textured. I don't know if it's showing up textured. This was originally $29. Really cool book. It's Near and Far. Recipes inspired by home and travel. So there's different sections in here, and you get different kinds of recipes. So cool. So I found that. Next I found the Homemade Chef, which is really cool. Let's see. Really cool. This one sold for, let's be on the inside flap. This one sold for $30. And it's also a really cool book. Really nice pictures. Such amazing photography. And just good looking recipes. So I'm excited to look at those. Next, Elizabeth picked out some of these books. They are called Spot the Difference. And these are really cool. These retailed for $4.95 right there. So this is what they look like. There's that one. There's this one. We've got a couple of the pages. So really cool pages. There's that one. Then there's this one. Look how that looks so scrumptious. Scrumdiddly-umptious. So that's cool. And then last is this one. That's pretty. Let's see. So she was excited to get those. So we got those. Next, I picked up the next few things I got in Freeport. So I picked up this dog Chow. This will get us through at least 2 days in a pinch. So I have this. I usually buy the big 55-pound bag at Walmart. But I know I'm almost out, so I bought this to get us through until I go back to Walmart. They had the hand sanitizer, so I picked up one for my purse for the car. I picked up one of these gold metallic markers. They're fine tip. Really, I want a gold paint pen to do those gold chargers. One of them has a little chip in it, and so I wanted to color it in, but I don't think this is gonna cut it, but we'll see. Next, I picked up some more of these pens. These are really cool pens, guys. These are ifrogz. They are by the company Zag brand. If you're familiar with Zag, they do the first time I was introduced to the Zag brand was for the iPhone covers, like for your phone. But these are really good, guys. They have a smooth write, and you know, they're really good packaging. And so I picked these up. These would be good for, like, if you were going to do gift certificates at your job for, like, presents, to give them a gift certificate and one of these pens. And so I picked up a few more of those. So that is it for the things that I purchased. The next few things are just some things that I wanted to show you. So the first thing is this really cool wreath that I made for my front porch. This is made out of these lays. I just cut them apart and put a whole bunch of them into this basket and started gluing, and I created this. And I used one of the little pieces of one of the signs, and I made a bow, which is, I had wished that I had some of the wired ribbon, but I didn't, so I made do with what I had and made this. But I wanted to put this on the porch. I thought it was really summery. I made it on a pool noodle, and I just taped it here on the end, and I made a little place to hang it with. So anyway, super cute, and I want to get that put out on the porch. A little splash of color there by the front door. Next, I had purchased one of these wolf signs for the dog. I wanted to decorate a little bit there where his dog bowls are. This was black, brown, and I took this Waverly chalk paint in the color ink, and I painted the brown. Actually, I painted the whole thing just so it would be cohesive, and I made this. This matches the kitchen colors, so I did that. And then I had previously purchased one of these placemats to put down to put his water bowl on there, and so I think these will be good for him. So I got those. And then last but not least, I had wanted to show y'all how to propagate a spider plant, an airplane plant. I don't know if they're different or if they're the same, but I've heard them used to describe the same plant. So a while back, I purchased this little, I assume it's probably for a candle. I purchased it in the candle section. I like it because it has got a real nice shimmer to it. And so I wanted to propagate this in there. And so I have a little bit of the Dollar Tree potting soil left. I did purchase this at the beginning of March. And so I'm going to pour some of this into my little bowl. And Try not to make a mess of things. Let me pour a little bit more, just a tad. And I made a mess, but that's okay. I'll get it, let's see, get it put back in here. Kind of pat, gotta pat my little dirt down, get it cleaned up with the wipey. These are my newer scissors. I'm just gonna make a little hole here in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. And then when I went outside, before I started this video, I went outside and I got dirt on me. So I cut this off. It was attached to the big plant on this stem. But what I wanted to capture is this little baby here with the long roots. That's what you have to have. You have them on your plant and they have just this little nub, and a new one will eventually grow. Like, you could propagate that eventually, but you need it to start with the longer roots. So literally I just cut it, and I'm just gonna put this into that little hole, and it's gonna just grow. I'll put some water on it. I have my little water bottle right here. We'll dump a little bit of water in it, and we're just gonna let this thing grow. See what it does. I've never propagated one of these before, but we just did, and it took just a few minutes and a little bit of dirt and a mature plant, and there we go. This will be super cute in a window, on your kitchen cabinet. These are good plants to have. Any kind of plants. I don't know particularly on this one, but there are a lot of websites where you can go and learn which plants are good to have in your home, and they help filter the air. And so this is what I am kind of digging this year, is learning about propagating different plants and multiplying those that I have. If you have to go out to purchase plants every time, they can get expensive. So if we can take something that we already have and make new ones, and even to share those with our friends and family. This plant was actually started from my neighbor. She had gotten the plants from, I believe, her mother-in-law had gave her some, and she shared one of these with me, and I started my plant just like this last year, and then this year is growing really good and getting really big. So this was a free plant, and now I will have a free one to share with somebody else. So anyway, guys, I hope you are having an amazing day. Today is Thursday, which is my Friday. I am off for the weekend, 3-day weekend. Every other week is a 3-day weekend for me. So I am going to make good use of my 3 days off, and I hope y'all have an amazing weekend. If you've enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and become part of my friends here on YouTube. And y'all take care. Bye.